Guys, Kenwood Sports, man. I'm back with another one, man. Back with another video for y'all, man. I gotta speak on this boy one more time. I know y'all keep hearing me talking about him. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals, man. I gotta talk about him again. I talk about him like he my team. He my adopted favorite quarterback because he did what he did for me at LSU. But he's still one of the top quarterbacks in the league, man. But before I get into it, y'all should all know by now that I got the best sports channel on YouTube, man. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Also, hit that like button and hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I drop a video. Man, 2018, 2019 Lakers, LeBron went off that year 27, 8, and 8. Okay, we seen LeBron put up a lot of good numbers, man, and we seen the team go nowhere. Okay, this is what I was thinking about Joe Burrow. He's putting up some amazing numbers, man. He's putting up some fantastic numbers, man, and still losing games, bro. Y'all seen the two games that they lost against the Ravens? Okay, they had a bunch of close games, but to put this in perspective, they 4-7 right now. 4-7. Okay, he's tied with Lamar with 27 touchdowns, and he hadn't even played his 12th game yet. Lamar didn't play his 12th game. So coming into week 12, it's week 13, really. We coming into week 13. He actually is tied with Lamar Jackson with 27 touchdowns right now. 27 touchdowns each. That's number one in the league. 4 interceptions. 4 interceptions. That's second to Lamar with only 3. And Lamar, you know what Lamar do with his legs. That's what gives him the edge over just about any other quarterback in the league right now. But I'm just talking about these passing numbers at quarterback. We know Joe Burrow can break loose if he need to. I seen him break one for over 60 yards this year. The boy got some legs on him. If he found an open field, he will get out there and get with it. But he also doing 275 yards a game, man. That's second in the league only to Geno Smith, who's doing 280 yards a game. Okay? Jamar Chase, man, that's all he got right now. T. Higgins come up every now and then, but Jamar Chase, it seems like it's all he got right now. The biggest loss to that team was Joe Mixon. I just finished making a video. I don't know when I'm posting this one or when I'm posting that one, but I just finished talking about Joe Mixon and his impact with the Texans, over 700 yards rushing and close to 300 yards or more on the receiving end. That's 1,000 yards. They are sitting over there with Chase Brown at running back for the Cincinnati Bengals, and he's not impactful enough to make a difference in the game, man. Not to mention your coach Zach Taylor, who's not a good coach in my opinion. Y'all always hear me talk about coaches, and I'm gonna continue to talk about coaches because just coaching alone would get you. Coaching decisions in tight situations and games should win you at least 3 games per year. Out of 17 games, 3 of those games should just be won off coaching alone, okay? A couple of them off luck, most of them off talent, okay? But at least 3 of them off coaching alone. And Zach Taylor, I don't think he's capable of doing that. I don't see him making good decisions in these games. I see Joe Burrow out there giving everything he got and more, and frustrated in the press conferences more than he actually shows it. This guy, he's more connected to Tom Brady, or compare him to more like Tom Brady than any other quarterback in the league. Mahomes is his own guy. Mahomes is just something different. He is in his own stratosphere. I like Mahomes a lot. Brady is the best winner of all time that we've seen, but Mahomes, he's probably the most, probably the most hungry and talented guy that we've seen, the most talent and hungry, the most, I don't know what to say about Mahomes. He's a lot of different things. But this Joe Burrow, with all these numbers, reminiscent of LeBron, putting up LeBron. I don't like to use LeBron too much because LeBron, he cry a lot about what he got on his team and don't just get through the season and fight with what he got. He constantly complaining and crying. I'm not comparing Joe Burrow on that part, but I'm just saying the type of numbers and impact. The impact is not good. Even though the numbers are good, the impact hadn't been there. The impact on winning The first 2 years, I told y'all, the first Joe Burrow got hurt. The second year he went to the Super Bowl. The third year he went to the AFC Championship. Okay? So get this guy some help, man. Get this guy, he already getting paid. He got his contract. Jamar Chase is the only one who hasn't got paid. Get another running back, and y'all gonna need to make some coaching changes to make some better decisions on the football field that's gonna make a difference in winning and losing. That's the issue. I'm telling you. Because let me look at the games that they've lost, man. Because they've lost some very close games, and it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense on a lot of those games because I seen them with a double-digit lead against the Baltimore Ravens in the fourth quarter, and they ended up losing it. The first game was just a crazy, unexplainable loss. Everybody had one of those. They lost to the Patriots 16-10, okay? They lost to the Chiefs 25-26. Remember the defensive call? They had a pass interference on the 4th and 26. Then they lost to the Commanders, which I don't think there was any punts in that game. It was a score on just about every drive, 36-33. That was a close game. They 41-38 to the Ravens, the first game that they played them. The second game that that was a real close game to the Ravens. That game was 34-35. These guys have lost a lot of close games. Coaching has to come into play. You got Joe Burrow, you got Jamar Chase, you got Trey Hendrickson, you got Sam Hubbard. You still have a couple of pieces on that defense that shouldn't be that bad. Cam Taylor, Britt, they still got a few pieces, man. They can't be that bad, bro. It's time to start looking at Zach Taylor and maybe getting him up out of there, man. Every time I call for a coach, it's for a reason. I don't want to have nobody. I don't want to see coaches have to uproot their family and move without a job or be unemployed. But you got to do what you got to do for these teams, man. These teams, this team's supposed to be better. They're done for the playoffs, man. 4-7. The top two teams in that division has 8 wins each. Unless something drastic happen, like Cincinnati win all theirs, and the Ravens and Steelers lose all theirs, that'll be the only way that they get into the playoffs, which I doubt is gonna happen. So it is what it is, man. LeBron type impact, MVP caliber numbers, man. Kenwood Sports, I got the best sports channel on YouTube, and it ain't even close. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And also hit that notification bell so you'll know when I make a video, all right? I'll get back with y'all on the next one, man.